Guess how does it feel to be here in Lawrence?
It's been a long time coming. I think we really wanted to be here last year when Kansas and TCU were unbeaten and the cards didn't play out. So we love spreading the Big Noon gospel, and we love promoting a program that's clearly on the rise. It's been a basketball school for so long, but what Coach Leipold and the staff have built here, this is a burgeoning power, not just in the Big 12, but in the nation as a whole. So we're here to spread some of that gospel, and happy to be here on a beautiful Lawrence fall afternoon.
What has impressed you most about what you've seen from this program so far?
I think the resiliency and the fact that they haven't just sat around and said, oh, we're Kansas football and we're a 2-win, 3-win program. This staff came in and said, we can do better. I mean, the facilities are here, the people are here, the name recognition is here. There's no reason Kansas shouldn't be a national force for the foreseeable future, whether that is top 20, top 25, top 15, whatever that is, but they should be a program that's always in contention for the Big 12 title.
You've gotten to see a few programs from the new Big 12. I mean, between this and going to Cincinnati and seeing Colorado a few times, just what has your impression been of the way that conference is headed?
I think what the commissioner, Brett Yormark, has done has been nothing short of really miraculous. I mean, he saved that conference. Big 12 very easily could have gone the way of the Pac-12, and instead they were aggressive and beat other conferences to the punch, went out and made smart expansion moves to build on top of the tremendous universities that were already part of the conference. So I think he's kind of like the MVP of college football, to be honest with you, because the Big 12 could have been the same thing as the Pac-12 right now and non-existent. Instead, they are a rising force in college football. And they are the best force in college basketball as well.
What are you looking forward to most about tomorrow and all the festivities associated?
Yeah, homecoming, right, is always fun to come at. And then having an unbeaten top 10 team in town with the opportunity for an upset is always exciting. And we always look forward to coming to a campus for the first time ever and learning about all things Lawrence and learning about all things Kansas and trying to get ourselves into what's the bar last night? What was the bar we drove by last night 5 times? Bullwinkle's. Bullwinkle. We drove by Bullwinkle's a couple times last night. We're like, man, younger Rob, younger Matt would have been plowing in there and having fun. Instead, let's sit there and roll down the window and look at the fun the college kids are having.
You mentioned getting to go to campuses and learn more about them. This is the second year you've been doing that full time. Just what's that process been like?
The process for us is just booking travel and going, and doing a deep dive on some of these institutions and what's unique to them. And today we were playing the Rock Chalk Jayhawk chant, and we're expecting like these big, powerful, loud, robust chants that we're used to in other places. Instead, we're learning it's a slow burn with Rock Chalk, and seeing the mascots and seeing the campus and learning about the expansion that's coming on behind us, and just kind of being reminded that it's more than just a basketball school here in Lawrence.
What do you think this type of attention for this program can do to the culture?
Yeah, it's think about it. Our show is 2 hours. The football game is another 3+ hours. That's a 5-hour national commercial, essentially free of charge, promoting all things Kansas. The Kansas football staff had all of us in today, and we got to meet and greet them and learn about Kansas football. So if there's ever a lull in the broadcast, odds are we're going to pivot to something that we just learned about today about Kansas. And as we've been saying, spreading that Kansas gospel out to the whole world. This is a chance for this university to show how beautiful it is, how diverse it is, and the growth factor that is happening right behind us with the football team.
Was there anything that really stood out to you that the staff told you?
Nothing that I can say right now. More things we would say after the game with what they shared with us. But we got the whole rundown from Coach Leipold about what the expansion is and what they're doing to the stadium and the future plans with hotel and the convention center and how massive that's going to be for recruiting, for fundraising going forward. We know about the locker rooms already redone, the weight room redone. These are things that attract players big time. They need to see shiny, new, sexy objects, right? In a weight room and a locker room will do that. And the next logical step is upgrading the stadium behind us. Good?
All right, thank you.